Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today we're going to discuss what it's like to be a single mom. So stay tuned for tips and tricks on how to get through this difficult time in your life. One thing that comes to mind from being a single mom is work not being very understanding about the fact that you have children. I was a single mom with two children for 2 years, and my workplace did not want me to be out for any reason, anytime. My husband held the main job. I had a lower paying job, and I was the mom. So if they were at a fever or they couldn't make it to the babysitters, it was my job to stay home with them and take them to the doctor. Work wasn't very nice. Didn't like that very much. I got written up several times, and I ended up eventually leaving the job because I couldn't manage the job and the children. Plus, more than half my pay was going to the job anyhow. Something you might want to consider if you have a spouse that maybe be able to take some of the responsibility himself. I turned to babysitting for extra income. I took two children in, and the amount that I made babysitting those two children compensated everything that I took home from work after paying the babysitter. So you might want to try something like that. To go shopping with two children is very difficult. I had a husband that was not very cooperative and didn't want to really help much, so I had to go to the store for groceries and for just regular shopping supplies for the month by myself. On occasion, I would take the two babysitting kids that I had. I would go with 4 kids to the grocery store, and it's not easy. And I think I went over something about toddlers and keeping them happy in grocery stores in a previous video, but just telling the children, warning them up front, if they don't behave, then maybe you won't get them a snack or you won't do something, down the road. They have to behave. I was able to do that on several different occasions, and the children actually did listen to me, and I did follow up. So in the future, they did know that if they listened to me, that I would follow up on what I was saying. Very good idea. Finding a babysitter. Babysitters are hard. You don't want to leave your kids with complete strangers. It's very awkward. I went through several different babysitters. I used my mother-in-law for a while until she got too sick to babysit. And then I had to go in the newspaper and try to find people that wanted to babysit. I interviewed a lot of different people, and I finally found one that I thought I was happy with, but then even that one wasn't great in the end. As a side note here, I had children that were like 4 and 5 years old, and I didn't get out of work till 2 a.m. in the morning. She would leave the children sleeping in her living room floor with the door open. But I had no choice. I was stuck. Don't find yourself stuck for a babysitter. Do your research. Call the references. Please, just don't just take someone's word for something and feel like it's your only choice, because it's not. You have choices. The other issues we have are, after you do all of this shopping and cleaning and laundry, how do you have time left to actually have a relationship with your child? This isn't a matter of just happenstance and, you have to be sitting around at night, 8 o'clock at night, watching TV and they're playing there. You have to make time. You have to make sure that you make time with your child, whether it's an hour or two every evening, or if it's taking them out on the weekend. Whatever you do, you have to make sure that you have playtime and time for your child. Because you're busy, because you're a single mom, you have to schedule this in your mind. Every Saturday afternoon, I'm going to take my child to the park. I'm going to do a movie. I'm going to do whatever it is that you want to do with your child, but make time. You need to schedule the time in order to make sure it gets done. Again, thank you for coming back to my channel. Please leave any comments down below that you have about this video, or questions you have, or any future videos that you want to see. I'd be more than willing to do a video on any topic that you want to do pertaining to pregnancy, moms, children, not other topics outside that. But just please leave your comments. I'll answer everything. I will make future videos. I'm uploading on Mondays and Fridays, so you can expect to have new videos from me on those days. Hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the bell so you'll get the notifications of when I do upload videos. That's all for today, and I'll see you on Friday.